toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Turns it on in midfield. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Georgia! Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The inside handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Throwing right. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. With the catch, it's Shaw. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. They think there's room to run to the right here. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls in the deep ball. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Yellow Jackets, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give is to Williams. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's got an open man. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Back open in the middle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Rushes on him. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun 1st half than you? And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Turning it on. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on third and goal? Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Yellow. This offense has it with really good field position. Going right to work up top. Gets it to him on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Yellow Jackets have taken it inside the 20. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.